我曾在10岁时在学校遭遇霸凌，那段时间真的很难熬。我和我的好朋友路易斯·豪斯提起过这件事，他觉得我非常励志，于是就将我介绍给了他的好朋友达尔曼。如果你不知道达尔曼是谁，他创作了许多励志故事，并把它们发到网上，获得了数十亿的播放量。我认为他是最会讲故事的人之一。他根据我的真实经历创作了这个超棒的故事，来一起看看吧。
All right, Tony. This is your locker.If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
So when I was 10 years old, I started a new school.
Watch it!
Oh, I'm so sorry. You just messed with the wrong lad.
Who's this smoke with the freckled face?
My name's Tony. I just started here.
Well, Tony, you're not off to a very good start.
Look at his scrawny little arms.
Look at him. He's like a twig.
我确实被找茬，因为脸上的雀斑，但我个子并不小，我又高又瘦。我们学校里也没有像这样的储物箱，我也没有像剧中这样打开柜子撞到它，更多是因为我的外表。
I mean, I think I could just like break him in half.
I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to. Teacher speckled him who's boss.
Give me one good reason not to knock you out.
还有一件事就是，人们确实叫我雀斑脸。如果你曾被霸凌过或者经历过这些事，就会知道它有多么蠢，会伴随你一生。所以我到现在还记着。
Because I'm smaller than you. Maybe you should pick on someone your own size.
What are you saying? That I'm fat? That I'm a big lad?
No, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
I'm gonna punch the freckles out of your face.
Watch out, Max. Mr. Wilson's right there. I don't want to get in trouble again.
You better watch your back. Next time, they won't be able to save you.
那么霸凌我的人并没有扬言要打我，但他们却一遍又一遍地喊我外号，太差劲了。
There he is, just in time. Tea's almost ready. Tony, where you going? We want to hear about your first day at school.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, then you're going to at least have supper with us.
I'm not hungry.
I'll go talk to him. I take it you had a bad day.
It was fine.
That look on your face is otherwise. I made your favourite for dinner and you're not even hungry.
I hate this new school, Mom. I don't understand why we had to move. And I told you I'm not hungry.
Ah, I see. I take it you didn't make any new mates today?
No, just enemies.
Enemies?
这是真的，我转学了，但我怀念从前的学校和我的朋友。我不想转学，想待在从前的学校。来到这儿就被人欺负，被人叫雀斑脸。
You're a little too young for enemies, son. What happened?
This kid Max, I accidentally hit him with my locker, and now he says he's going to beat me up. He keeps calling me Freckleface and saying he's going to rip me apart.
Really? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to tell your dad about this.
Please don't.
Phil, would you come in here?
I told you not to tell him.
What's going on?
Some lads at school were giving Tony a hard time. One tried to beat him up.
Is that right?
I'll let you two talk.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. He's bigger than me.
Who cares about how big the other bloke is? You need to stand up for yourself.
I would, but he'd knock me down in one punch.
Then get back up on your feet. Look, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. What matters is how you pick yourself back up again.
But I've got noodles for arms. Even if I got back up, I'd just get knocked right back down.
Standing up for yourself. It's not just about this. It's about this. You gotta be smart. You gotta have confidence in yourself.
So what should I do next time Max messes with me?
Time to stop and walk away. If he doesn't listen, I've got a few moves that can help you with that.
Like boxing?
Yeah, I told you when you were old enough I was going to take you to some boxing club. My mate Bobby Beauty can teach you a few things. But for now, I'm going to teach you how to dodge a punch. So, I'm going to come in with the right, I want you to dodge to the left. Here we go. Whoa, that's good. Nice. Now I'm going to come in with the left, I want you to try duck this one. Nice, good.
这里面有些是真的，有些不是。真实情况是我回到房间后就开始哭，因为在学校被人欺负，被人叫外号，非常伤心。于是我妈妈就进来了，她就表现出你今天怎么了，然后给了我一个拥抱。紧接着我爸爸也跟着一起进来了，然后你懂的，他们两个人的态度就有点并不是像剧中演的这么友好，而是明天再去学校给我照着那个恶霸的脸上打。我心想什么我都不知道怎么出拳，而在这里演到我的爸爸教我怎么打拳。我爸其实没教过我怎么打拳，但是我老妈就真的，她逼着我第二天去到学校里照着那个恶霸的脸上来一拳。我当时简直怕死了，我不想那么做。接着看下去，对，就是这段，我们其实并没有这么做，但确实是个好的故事。
Knock someone out.
I think that's for a lesson for Bobby to teach you another day. But let's just carry on with this for now, okay?
这段是真的，我爸带我去了桑德兰 ABC 拳馆，我遇到了鲍比，我的教练，他真的是非常的棒，后面还会聊到他的。
This crap never fills me up. I'm still hungry. I could go for some dessert.
Then go get some.
I've got any money.
I mean, you could always.
Yeah. How's it going, Freckleface? I love these. My mom used to pack them in my lunch every morning. But I'd eat them before I could even get to the bus.
这一幕实际上并没有发生，但是我确实一直被人叫做雀斑脸。但这段故事很精彩。
I already told you, Max. It was an accident. Now leave me alone.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's mine. Are you mental? I can destroy you with my pinky.
I'm not trying to fight you, Max.
Then give me that. Otherwise, we could have a problem. It seems the new kid has to learn a lesson.
I already told you, Max. Not trying to fight.
Too late, Spreckleface.
Stop teasing him, Max. Get him. He's making you look like an idiot.
Shut your gobs! Stop moving!
Not so tough now, are you, Max?
Be quiet and stop laughing!
You know what, Max? If you want it so bad, you can have it.
Oh.
尽管这一段场景并没有发生过，我第二天确实去到了学校，在和我爸妈在卧室交谈之后，并且那天的我可是带着任务去的。那天的我在学校又被人针对了。在放学之后，当那个霸凌者走出来时，我做足了心理准备，跑过去用尽全力朝他的脸上来了一拳，或是两拳，鼻血当场就流了出来。许多人都在场，我就是这么对付霸凌者的。
I stood up for myself.
Oh, that's my boy.
It was Max. He kept swinging, I kept ducking, I kept dodging. He even started spinning. He had this bloody mad look in his eyes too.
Sounds like those boys were really trying to hurt you. Should I tell the headmaster about this?
No, I don't think he'll ever mess with me again after this.
在这里，我爸爸并没有说要去告诉校长什么之类的，而真实发生的事就是校长在那件事之后给我的妈妈打去了一个电话，就在那天晚上告诉她发生了什么。我的记忆就是那天晚上我的妈妈对于校长打来的那通电话非常生气，并告诉校长说就是他们让我去打那个混蛋的，因为我要去为自己而战。整件事就以这样的结局收尾了。
That's good, son. Come on, let's go.
确实管用，他们之后再也没招惹过我。
Don't get so excited, Freckles. This is gonna beat you after what you did to him.
Yeah, you might be quick, but you're still scrawny like a weasel. Next time you won't be so lucky.
Is everything okay?
Not really. No matter what I do, there's always going to be someone to put me down.
I'm guessing those lads aren't your friends.
It's not going to stop. I'm always going to get picked on for my size.
You're young. If it's size you're worried about, that can change.
How's that?
By training. I'm working really hard in the gym.
正如我前面说的，并不是因为我的体型被人针对，而是因为我这张脸，又或许是因为我的外表，并且我那时真的以为会一直这样下去，因为就算我把霸凌者给打了，解决掉了他们，当有人在你身边一遍又一遍地喊着你的外号，对你的外表品头论足时，我的确产生了那种情节，就是那种觉得自己真的有些不对劲，它会一直持续下去。
You know, I know I've been teaching you how to dodge a punch, but I think it's time for you to meet Bobby. He can really teach you how to fight.
Really?
Yeah. Soon you'll be eating lads like that for breakfast. But you gotta give you 100%. Boxing, it's not for those who are half interested in the sport.
Of course. If I really want to do this, I'm going to give it my all.
With help from Bobby, you'll be a boxer in no time. I'm sure of it.
Who knows? I might just be the greatest boxer this town's ever seen.
Not town, son. Country. And then let's see who has the guts to bully you then.
这段情节真的让我有些泪崩了。我是昨天晚上在视频出来后和家人们一起看的。当剧中的那个小孩说起那句话时，我要成为全镇上最棒的拳击手，他真的触动到了我。虽然我没说过那句话，但故事真棒。当我回想过去时，我的记忆交织在了一起。我的职业生涯是如何发展的，我又是如何成为全市最受欢迎的那位拳击手的。回想起我的孩童时期，还不清楚拳击能将我的人生带去哪里，它是真的触动到了我心里的那个部分。
From that moment on, Tony decides to dedicate himself to being the best boxer possible. Tony trained hard with his new trainer Bobby every day. Although Tony was small, he used it to his advantage to be quick and nimble. And it didn't stop him from throwing fast, hard punches. Before long, he started competing. He knocked out boxer after boxer.
说明一下，10岁那年我并没有将对手给击倒。这么小的年纪很难击倒对手，我都是凭借分数赢的。
And within a few years, he became the #1 boxer in England for his age bracket.
这是真的。13岁我是全国冠军，我当时在全国排名第1。14岁也是。
One day, Tony got the biggest news of his life.
Mom, Dad,
青年版托尼。
in the mail. Read it. They want us to represent England against Ireland.
He wasn't kidding.
Tony! Congratulations! Oh my goodness!
Gonna show them Irish who the real king is. Congratulations, son. Good job. Give me jab.
这事儿也是真的，现在我有点想哭了。你可以想象一下，当你还是个孩子的时候，你像我一样将人生献给了这项运动。有一天，你获得了一个机会，能够代表你的国家出战。啊，这种感觉简直就是难以置信！你明白我说的，这件事绝对的真实。信封从门缝中塞了进来，我们一家人超级激动。
At 14 years old, Tony received one of the biggest honors any fighter could ever ask for: to represent his own country.
This is what you trained for all your life. This is the biggest fight in your life. So you give it all you got, okay?
4 seconds out.
鲍比教练确实是我这场比赛中的边角，他并没有对我说出那样的话，那句这是你一生中最大的比赛，因为实际上我自己比谁都清楚，而鲍比教练所做的就是让我冷静和镇定，但这一段真棒。
Come on, no, Tony, you can do it.
When the fight happened, Tony came fully prepared and gave it everything he had. He exchanged blows and went many rounds with the Irish boxer. Both fighters were so skilled that neither one of them could knock the other one out. At the end of the rounds, everything came down to a final tally. And the judges decided the Irish boxer was the winner. Tony and his family were devastated.
这是真的，我对战达伦·奥尼尔，就在我14岁那年，第一次代表英格兰出战。很遗憾，我比分输掉了比赛。在那之后，我伤心极了，我的家人为我感到骄傲，但我真的伤心欲绝。
He just needs a little more training. He'll be all right. Don't be too hard on him.
I can't believe they let him be us.
You gave it the best you had, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, but it still wasn't enough. Even I feel like I let the whole country down.
No, you didn't, Tony. You didn't let anyone down.
Can't believe I thought Tony would win. What a letdown.
What do you expect? Just a lightweight, scrawny bloke. He'll never be a real contender.
Yeah, guess he was just a fluke. What a joke.
Yeah.
这段情节真的很棒，但是并没有发生过，人们也没有那么说。要是他们真的当着我团队这么说我的话，我们绝对会站起来怼回去。但这段情节真的非常精彩，我当时整个人好像被掏空了，被摧毁了，因为我确实没有赢下比赛。想想看，在我那个年纪，代表英格兰输掉比赛，你会怎么想？我可能再也无法入选英国队了吧？就像影片中提到的，这是一名拳击手最大的荣誉。
Hey, let me talk to him, okay?
Tony, being a champion, it's not always about winning or losing. It's about having the right attitude.
You saw what happened. How am I supposed to have a good attitude when the whole of England thinks that I'm a joke?
I like to see them call you a joke to your face.
Come on, let's be honest. I made a fool of myself tonight. Now people are laughing at us. I mean, it's just like school all over again. You know, maybe I'm just always gonna be the scrawny, freckle-faced kid. I should have just quit while I was ahead.
No. Tony, even some of the best boxers in the world, they lose from time to time. You can't let that stop you. Hey, what did you say to me when we first started?
That I wanted to be the best.
Yeah. And you'll never be that by quitting after losing one match.
So what should I do?
You keep fighting. Because like we've always talked about, it doesn't even matter how many times you get knocked down.
What matters is how many times you pick yourself back up.
Exactly. See?
这一段简直就是绝了！这段情节看得我真过瘾。鲍比的说话风格并不是这种激励型的，但是鲍比确实安慰到了我，跟我说我和对手势均力敌，后面还要再打，我还是能代表英格兰出战，还是英国头号选手，激励我继续的坚持下去，有机会和他们再打一场。
Now, come on, let's get dinner. And tomorrow, we start training again. Come on. Give me that. Yeah, come on, get your gloves, lad. Hey, training tomorrow.
Tony didn't know it yet, but his dad and Bobby were right. His boxing career was about to really take off. Tony continues to take down every opponent he faces and wins every match. By losing that big fight, it only motivated him to work harder and get better. Eventually, he goes on to become the European champion at the age of 16. And after years of hard work, he goes to the 2008 Beijing Olympics where he wins a medal in boxing. Tony's life completely changes, gaining the respect from people all around the world. He even meets the Queen. After a long and successful career, Tony dedicates himself to helping other athletes. He teaches millions of people how to box on his YouTube channel and eventually opens a gym in Santa Monica, California, where he trains other boxers.
请允许我暂停一下，我制作了一套拳击大师课，总共120条视频，我在其中进行了逐步的讲解，不仅仅教给你如何提升你的步伐和防御，而且还涉及到了拳击时的思路，为你提供不同的你能做的训练，你可以通过它们来查明你的错误，这样就不会将它再犯上一遍了。这套课程囊括了你需要知道的一切知识，你能用它们来完善你的拳击。无论你是否有个好教练，你可以扫这里获取更多的详情，或是去到我的官网，我保证它是真的能够帮助你提升拳击，如果你将它认真对待的话。
Nice. Good. That's it.
Look who it is!
Well, if it isn't Max Taylor.
Tonyjeffries, the champ in the flesh. Long time, mate.
Yes. What brings you to the States?
We're on holiday. I figured while we're here, I'd pay you a visit. Blimey, you've come a long way, mate.
Yeah, I'm not that scrawny kid from school anymore who we used to pick on.
Yeah. Not too proud of those days.
霸凌我的人并没有因此来到美国，不过我们聊开了，也成为了那种你可以说是朋友。随着时间的推移，我们确实成为了朋友，还是那种非常亲密的朋友。
Really sorry for how I treated you.
It's all right, mate. We were just kids back then. Speaking of kids, who's this lad?
Ah, it's my son, Andrew. I've showed him some of your old fights. He's a huge fan. Maybe you could show him a few quick moves, huh?
I've got a minute. Let's see what you've got.
Wait, really?
All right, mate. I want you to hit us right here as hard as you can. Ready? Oh, mate. If I was a bully at your school, I would definitely not be picking on you.
Thanks, Mr. Jeffries. But a lot of kids have been making fun of me.
Any advice you can give my son next time someone tries to bully him?
Yes, get a tart and throw it in his face, just like I did with you, old man.
That did work, didn't it?
No, but on a serious note, you've got to learn how to stand up for yourself. And if that doesn't work, speak to your teachers, speak to your headmaster.
I've tried, but some of the kids aren't even my school.
Well, you tell them to stop and walk away. And if that doesn't work, you're gonna have to learn how to defend yourself.
You mean like fight back? What if they knock me down?
Then you get back up on your feet. Because, you know, as my father used to say to me, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. What matters is how you pick yourself back up again.
Thanks, Mr. Jeffries. I love that. Could you teach me how to throw a few punches?
那么我能给到孩子们的建议是什么呢？就是你懂的，如果被霸凌了，就要反击回去。我父母给我的建议，我现在要给到你。但我也不确定，我觉得应该为自己挺身而出，但我也不想轻易给任何人提出任何建议，以防听到我这么说以后发生了什么事情。但是我会给你我最大的建议，在视频结尾。
How about I teach you how to dodge punches first?
All right.
Okay, when I throw my right, I want you to dodge to your left. When I throw me left, you're going to dodge to your right. Are you ready?
Hey Darman fam, I hope you guys liked the message. I'm gonna have my friend Tony tell us about his story.
So when I was young, I got bullied, and one thing that I learned from this experience was never give up. And because I didn't give up, that's how I ended up achieving all I achieved in my life so far. So if I've got one message for you, it's don't give up.
That's awesome, we love that. Thank you so much Tony for collaborating with us, and thank you guys for watching. And please remember, we're not just telling stories,
we're changing lives.
And we'll see you in the next video. Okay, let's get back to training.
我会给受到霸凌的人的建议就是去学拳击，学习自卫防身，学习如何挥舞双拳。它不仅能让你获得信心，也能够在你身处险境时帮到你。当你真的需要出手时，那么如果你就是霸凌者，给我停手！我是说立刻马上，因为这件事将会伴随人的一生。虽然我很好的度过去了，但对很多其他的人来说就没有那么轻松了。如果你看到有人正在受到霸凌，可以的话上前阻止他吧。实在不行就去告诉老师，告诉一位成年人。因为这种事儿相当严重，能毁掉一个人的一生。我真的希望我的故事能够激励到你，激发起你去学习拳击的兴趣，以及永不放弃。因为如果在输掉那场比赛之后就选择了放弃的话，或是输掉其他比赛后放弃，那么我可能就无法获得我现在所获得的人生成就了。在结束之前，最后说一句，如果真的想学拳击，那就点击这里这条终极拳击指南，我在里面为你做出了详尽的解析。点击这里观看下条视频吧。